god, people, I just sat down. I just sat down. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my god. Good lord. You know the charity stream is in like 2 days, right? Hi. Hello. Do you guys miss me? It's been how many? It's like 20 something days. A little bit more than 20 days, I think. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. Hi. Do you guys miss me? Hello. My god, 3 weeks. Ah. Oh my goodness. Good lord. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through these in a timely manner. God, okay. So, here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna thank everybody who did a bunch of gifted subs, and then at the very end, I will go through all of the individual messages with all of the resubs and the gifted and the tips and all of that type of stuff. Is that okay? I want to give you guys adequate time and stuff and all of that type of thing. Okay, I'm gonna do the little thank yous now, if I can. If I go under here, does this show me? No, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, no, it doesn't. This only showcases individuals instead of like a bunch of gifteds. Okay, well, doesn't even matter because Stream Elements is just seemingly better than actual YouTube for some reason. Why is that the case? Hi, homies. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Hello. Have you guys, small indie company? Have you guys been having a good time? Hello. Oh my gosh. To be honest, I kind of feel like I probably should have taken more time off, because I feel like I haven't actually had a break at all, because this past 3 weeks has been so stressful, both in personal life with a ton of personal stuff going on, and also like business stuff and like trying to make sure that everything's all good business-wise. I feel like I haven't like had a holiday. But it's fine. It's all good. We're gonna talk about stuff today. Yeah, we're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna have a nice chill time and all the things. I'm gonna tell you about the future. I'm gonna tell you about everything that we have for the future, which I'm really excited about, and I hope that you guys are excited about it as well. Have you guys been having fun? I know that Blaze and Sky are back, and I know that Nemo and Rumi and Itzy are streaming on occasion as well. Have you guys been having fun with them? Am I the last one? I might be the last one to come back. Oh god. Alright. Alright, thank you, everybody, for the gifteds and things. If I have to listen to myself sneeze another time, I think I might actually go insane. Jailed individual, that's true. That's true, the jailed individual. I'm talking about jailed individual now. Echo! I could say her name. Oh god. Alright. Let me go through this. So, I'm gonna thank everybody for the multiple gifteds and stuff. And then at the very end of the stream, I'm gonna go through all of the individual messages and stuffs. Just because I want to give you guys adequate time and things. All of the stuffs. Alright, let me go through this. Thank you, Crimson, for the 20 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, JFMD, for the 20 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Wombat, for the 5 gifted, sweet pea. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Bob, thank you for the 50 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's so much. That's so... Thank you. Nettic, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Samber, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Devon, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Shadowpad, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Zipley, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Tony the Tiger, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Why is there so many? I've literally been gone for like 3 weeks. It's just been 3 weeks. You guys cannot have missed me that badly. Please. Esoteric, thank you for the 10 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Zipley, thank you for the 10 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. And Eric Gopher, thank you for the 10 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Wah. 3 weeks too many. What a restore pal. Oh, good. Ha. Alright, there we go. That's caught up to now, at least with the multiple gifted bundles. And then I will go through all of the individual messages at the end of today's stream, if that's okay with you guys, please. Thank you, thank you. Everyone's video levels are gonna glow. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm still getting the AdSense stuff sorted on the YouTubes. Because YouTube is like weird like that, because they just don't expect that you're ever going to need like to change any of your payment details ever. They make it the most complicated thing ever. They make it so complicated. Why do they do that? They never expect you to ever have to like change your email or like your tax information or like your AdSense or anything. Like, they just don't expect you to do that ever. So they just make it really annoying and really difficult. Thank you, Neil. Very cool. So that was fun. Had to prove that I wasn't like a weird person trying to steal the information of like an anime girl on the internet. That was fun. That was really fun. There was a lot of emailing. That was really, really fun. I had to like prove that I wasn't like trying to steal my own identity. Which is great, because like, who would want to be me? I love that they were like, yeah, you're somebody of note. You're a YouTube partner, therefore, and I'm like, huh? Okay, sweet, love that. Explaining being a YouTuber to a bank. That was the easy bit. That was the easy bit. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I had to do that. You guys will be so proud of me. I opened a business bank account so that I could separate my business expenses from my personal expenses because I'm self-employed now. Yay! So when it comes time to do my taxes again, I can just like have a look at the stuff for that bank account instead of having to wade through my own personal expenses and things. It's just gonna make life way easier for me. Ha! So I have business things now because I'm an independent business princess. It's been so many things. Oh my goodness. Just be careful you don't accidentally use the wrong card. That's true. I have a business card now. Like, not like a printed business card where it says like Amora Lumina professional anime girl on it. No. I mean like, I have a business credit card thing. Technically it's a debit card. I have a business card. So if I go for like business lunches somewhere, I can be like, aha, this is a business expense. And then I can like put it on my card and be like, haha, I'm a business person. And it's tax deductible because I everything I do is for my job. I had to oh god, I had to talk to my bank is the thing. When I opened the account, I was like, hey, I want this business account. They were like, oh, do you want a card with that for business expenses? And I was like, yeah, that sounds convenient. And they were like, how much do you want to put on the card? And I was like, huh? And they were like, yeah, when you go and do business expenses, like if you want to put it, you need to put a cap on it. What's your cap? And I was desperately trying to run through what a reasonable amount of money to have on that is. Cause like they didn't give me like a ballpark. They were like, okay, say a number between 1 and 10,000. They were just like, all right, how much money do you want? Which is never a good question to be asked. Someone walks up to you and goes, hey, how much money do you want? What? Oh my god. It's such a weird thing. They also asked me what I did, just to like put it down so that they kind of had an idea. And I was like, oh, I'm an online media producer. Because I'm online and I produce media of certain caliber. Yay! Because I didn't want to look my bank teller in the eye and be like, I roleplay as an anime alien princess on the internet. I play Minecraft for a living. I didn't want to have to say that to somebody who has been through university and has a very proper and interesting and important and educated job. I didn't want to have to look this woman in the eye and be like, hey, I'm an anime girl. No! Wait, I didn't even think that would be a possibility! Oh god! No, wait! Do you think... do you genuinely think that that's what they thought that I did? Oh, no! Uh-oh. 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 No. Oh no, that's totally what they thought! But I was just trying to imply that I worked in like advertising. I was trying to imply that I was like an editor or something. Oh no! I've made it so much worse. I've made it so that's totally what she thought. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least you guys know that that's not the case. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back to that bank at some point or another, and I'm gonna meet the same bank teller, because of course I am. I'm gonna go back to that bank, I'm gonna look her in the eye, and I'm gonna know that that's what she thinks. And if I bring it up, then that's gonna look completely crazy, because I'm gonna be like, hey, remember how last time I came here, I said I was an online media producer, and you totally thought that it's, no, that's not true. That's not true. Because if I go back and I try and clarify that, that's gonna make it seem even more like that's what I do. I've already dug a hole. I've already dug this hole. Oh. This is fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Anyway, I have a business card now. That's fun. That's great. What did it cost? My dignity, apparently, according to one very specific bank teller. Oh god. That might this might be the worst thing to ever happen to me, actually. Hi, you brought that to my attention, and now I'm gonna be thinking about that. I hate that, actually. Oh boy. My favorite adult entrepreneur. Well, I am an entrepreneur, and I am indeed an adult. So sure, I guess. This is the worst. Okay. I didn't even consider that to be a possibility until you brought it up. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's really fun. That's great. Okay. Well, there we go. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Here we go. Oh my goodness me. Alrighty. What a start to a stream. What a start to the stream. I also learned how taxes work, more so. I filed this year's taxes. That was fun. That was great. I transferred some accounts, so I don't have access to all Amora accounts just yet. There's still some accounts that like, because of like all of the transfers and stuff, I had to make like new accounts and things like that, and then things got transferred from the Amora AN business account to the Amora indie account. Which means that there's some accounts that still have the old email and not the new email. So I don't have access to everything just yet. We're still kind of working on it. It's kind of a situation of like, I have like the main ones, aka YouTubes and Twitter, and a collection of like a handful of others. But every now and again, I'll stumble across, like, oh, I should go and access that thing, and then find out that I can't, because it's still under the old email. So we're slowly making a collection of all the things that, like, still need to be transferred and things. Luckily, Mana-chan still has access to all the old accounts and things. So I need to pin management in a call at some point or another and just be like, hey, you need to do this. Because I want to look at my marshmallows, and I can't look at my marshmallows. Marshmallows is one of the accounts that is under the old email that I can't get into. So there's some accounts that, like, will just let you change your email straight away, but some of them won't let you do it. Like, if you want to change your password or anything, or your email or any of your contact details, you first have to get confirmation from the old email to say that, hey, I am me, let me change my info. And I don't have that. So there we go. So I have, like, the main ones currently. I have the YouTubes, I have the Stream Elements, I have the Twitter, and a handful of other ones as well. Is the old email defunct? No, I don't believe so. Like, Mana-chan still has access to it. I just basically need to, like, pin management in, like, a call or something and be like, hello, here's all of the accounts I don't have access to. Give me access, please. I can't play Minecraft. I don't have the Amora Minecraft account. Which I want to play on the VSMP. I want to play on the VSMP. This would have been great if I could play on the VSMP during this last, like, 3 weeks, but I don't have that. That would have been great. I would have loved to have done that. Yeah, I'm safe in Pillar's basement. Currently. Do I have my Steam account at least? Yeah. I have my Steam account, I think. Yeah, I got my Steam account with the stuff on it. Oh, I can't even. It's fine. It's all good. I think it should be good. I don't know if I'm Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that one. I don't know if I'm allowed my Steam account, actually. I still have, like, I can still log into it, but I don't know if that's, like, a transition mistake. My lack of confidence is worrying. It's been a long 3 weeks. I've dealt with a lot of stuff. It's not that big of a deal to just make a new Steam account anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. So, speaking of stuff to talk about and all of the things, have to get all the Hollow Knight achievements again? Yeah, probably. But, like, that's easy enough to do. The amount of hours that I've put into that game, all of my game saves. Yeah. Oh, the Subnautica one. Oh, the Subnautica one. Ooh, that's an interesting one to think about, actually. Game saves are local? Are they actually? If I take the local game save from my PC and put it into a new account, will it just transfer? I feel like it will probably just do that. Yeah, okay. All is not lost. We can probably just do that. We'll figure it out. But, alright. We're talking about the future. We will talk about future. Let's talk about future and things. Alright, so should we get to the meat of today's stream to talk about some stuff? So, some of the other girls have come back. Some of the girls have come back with the girls who were able to come to a deal with management about IP purchases. Some of them have come back and been like, hey, here's all of the things that is going to happen in the future. Some of them have come back and been like, hey, I want to change my name. I'm going to have a model redesign. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and all of the stuffs. And I had a long, hard think about that. And so I want to talk to you guys about the future. Alright, let's do this. Washa! Hello! Oh. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Hi! Hello. I probably did this badly. But hi, I'm in the corner. Hello. PowerPoint presentation time. Let's go. Probably did this very badly. Hi. Alright, so Amora! What's gonna change? Change bad. Oh god, Amora, change bad. What's gonna happen, Amora? Please, you gotta tell me what's gonna happen. Amora, what's gonna change? Alright, well, I'm here to tell you. Here's what's gonna change. Really not that much. Really not that much. Alright. What is gonna be staying the same? What is gonna be staying the same? Well, I'm gonna keep the same branding. Same branding. I'm your same princess. It's gonna be the same model, same look, same name. I'm still Amora Lumina. I will be Amora Lumina. I am Princess Amora Lumina of Zephyria. I will be staying that. I'm going to be keeping the same assets. I'm going to be using the same model, the same design. Did you seriously expect the world's winningest Luminaut to get rid of a Sky Shinryu designed model? Seriously? Technically, Sky Senfort now. Yeah. I win. Yeah. I will be using the same model. I will be using the same assets. Same overlay, same branding, all of that type of stuff. Yeah. I will be keeping all of that. I will be keeping all of that the same. I'm also going to be keeping the same time slot and the same days. I will still be streaming at the same time slot. That is, as per usual, 7 PM GMT or BST, depending on the time of year. 7 PM BST onwards, most days of the week. I'm keeping the same time slot. That just seems convenient. It works for me, it works for you, it's for everybody. Yeah. Something I didn't actually put on this. Yeah, I didn't put this on this. Something I didn't put on this is, am I gonna be changing my law? Am I gonna be changing my law? I don't want to, is the thing. I don't want to. I love my law, and just because she's not here anymore, I don't see any reason to erase Navi from my history. I don't want to do that. I don't want to pretend that she never existed. I hate the thought of that. She did exist. She still exists. I love her in this life and another. I refuse to pretend that she wasn't a part of me. So I will be keeping my lore the same. There may be some updates in the future on what happened to the robot and all that type of stuff in terms of stories and whatnot, but I refuse to pretend that she never happened. I will not erase her from my history. Yes. Alright, so next. What is changing? There is a few bits and pieces that will be changing. But they're very minor things. But they are stuff that you should be aware of. So, what is changing? 2 days off a week minimum. This means during those days, I will have no streams. I will not be answering DMs. I will not be doing any editing. And I will be posting scheduled posts only. I'm reinventing the weekend. Why am I doing this? Why am I reinventing the weekend? That's a good question. Why am I reinventing the weekend? What is this? Ah, here we go. I see. Alright, why am I reinventing the weekend? Well, as most of you guys know, this past year, I have been really stressed, and I work a lot. This past year, I have unfortunately been so stressed that I have developed an illness, and that illness is frequent migraines from overwork, anxiety, and stress. This basically means that I've just been working. I have worked since I was hired for AN last year, since before debut even. Since I think about August of last year, I have been working 7 days a week without break, with the only exceptions being the two holidays, the 2 vacations that I took, one of which was I think about 4 weeks and the other was about 2 weeks. I've worked 7 days a week, basically for a year and a couple months. And I don't need to tell you why that's bad. But it is bad, and I've paid the price for it, in the sense of I now have migraines. And those are bad. It sucks. Really unsustainable, really terrible. We're all having a bad time. I kind of felt like I had to work that hard to be successful. I felt like if I took a day off, everything bad was gonna happen. It felt like I had to work every single day in order to, like, do anything. And that's bad. That is bad. So, I'm gonna be reinventing the weekend. I'm also gonna be doing this because I don't want to schedule stuff and then have to cancel, because that sucks. I don't like having to cancel in general. I've never liked doing it. Even the AI summary is saying it's a good idea to take 2 days off. Yeah. I don't like having to cancel stuff. So I'm forcing myself to take care of myself, basically. I'm having 2 days a week at minimum where I'm just not going to do any work at all. I'm gonna have boundaries and things like that. So that I can manage my migraines better, so that I have less migraines, which means that I can stream more and for longer and better, and also make better content for you guys. There's no point in me scheduling a stream to do something for, me getting really tired and then being like, wow, alright, that was a cool 40 minutes, bye guys! That's not entertainment, that's a basic visit. That's a tea and a biscuit worth of anime, girl. Alright. Next thing of what is changing is the Luminaut's design. I mentioned this very briefly. But we're gonna be changing the little Luminaut dude. Why are we doing this? I love him. I love my little Luminaut. I love my little dude. But as it says here, I didn't get the opportunity to commission somebody for a mascot. I didn't get the chance to do that. It's something that I wanted to do at the time. It just didn't end up happening. And I kind of felt that, like, even though I had like a nice idea with it and I really liked him and I think that he's like a sweet little dude, it's the thing of like, I don't know how to design a mascot. I'm not trained for it. I don't know how to do it very well. And so he felt very lackluster with me behind him. What I want to do is hire somebody who actually knows what they're doing to design him to be what he was meant to be. Yeah. I also like look at my own work and I just think, because it's my own work, you know? If somebody else draws it for me, I'm gonna be like, ah, sweet. Yes. So yeah, I like him. I like my little dude. I'm gonna be hiring somebody to give him a glow up. Because I can do that now. I don't have to like get permission or anything like that. Or funding or whatever. I can just be like, I want a better little guy. I want you guys to have a better design. I want you guys to look more marketable. And so, yeah, I can just hire somebody to do that now. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. Next. What else is changing? Oh boy. Okay, so here's what's changing about donathons and other such events. Including things like my birthday. So for things like birthdays or anniversaries, all that type of stuff. Let's see. That's gonna be changing because previously I didn't get a choice in how it was gonna be done. It was like, so last time that we did my birthday, it was already a little bit of like a weird thing. Mainly because I didn't really know how to communicate very well with management about my needs and wants for certain things. And also there was ways that they knew how to do stuff that they wanted to have done in this particular way because this is the way that they thought it was best to do. It was just kind of a little clash between what I thought was best and what they thought was best and all that type of stuff. So I'm not happy with how my birthday was set up. And I'll explain in what ways now. So in future I will be changing how donathons and other such events like my birthday and anniversaries and stuff are going to be run. This is due to stress. This is how my brain works. I'm going to explain to you how my brain works. I hate promising projects for the future. I hate it. I don't like doing it because so many of my projects are good in theory until I start doing them. And then I find out that certain things don't work. If I start a project in private and I find out, 30% of the way through that there is a complication that is unfixable, I can then be like, okay, fair enough, gave it a try, learnt some new things, move on to the next thing. And that thing is going to be doable. But the problem is, when you do donathons and things like that, when you promise certain projects during donathons and things like that, you've already made people excited about a project prior to you doing it. Which is bad. That's bad for me. If I get 30% of the way into a project that I have promised you guys, and I find out that it doesn't work, I then need to turn around to you guys and be like, hey, remember that thing I promised that you guys paid money for? I can't do that thing because it's not working. That's bad. I don't like doing that. And that's what I don't like about donathons. I don't like making promises ahead of me actually doing that thing. So, I don't like making you guys wait for something that you paid for. I don't like being like, alright, cool, here's 5 things that I've promised you guys from my birthday donathon. I'm gonna have you guys wait 6-7 months for those things. I don't like that. I hate pre-orders. This is such a pet peeve of mine in the games industry, where if I buy a game and they're like, alright, cool, you've bought that game, and I'm like, sweet, where is it? And they're like, oh, wait 6 months. Huh? What do you mean I pay you now and then you deliver 6 months from now? What does that mean? Why do you do that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I also don't like paying for DLCs. I don't like that personally. I don't like pre-orders. I don't like doing that. So, here we go. Here's how I'm going to adjust things to change things. I want to make content and other things and other awards and whatnot ahead of time, so that when we do things like a donathon, when we do things like a celebration for my birthday or an anniversary or whatever, I want it to be that when you guys hit that particular goal, or we do something or whatnot, I'm able to release the thing instantly. If I say, alright, cool, at this particular time, you get this thing, I want it to be like, alright, cool, we hit that thing gets released. It's pre-packaged, it's already done. You buy the game, you take the game home the same day. That's what I want to do. That's what I would prefer to do. It took a learning curve to get there. It took a learning curve to like figure out that is, for me, a better way of doing things. I wish that it didn't take that kind of a learning curve to do that. But yeah, it is what it is. Another reason is that doing it that way stops me from having to work for months afterwards to finish a project that I promised you guys. Mainly because I don't like long-term projects. I never have. That's why I love content creation, because I can work for like 3 weeks on a video or a project or something, and then have a finished product at the end of that 2 weeks, and then I can move on to the next thing. That's why I love content creation. That's why I want to do this. That's why it's my job. I love it. Long projects make me really demotivated, and what I'm learning from doing the birthday donathon stuff that is left over from AN is that as soon as I finish something, I still have that backlog of like 5 other things. And I'm tired. As much as I specifically chose things that were on me to do, And as much as I'm like, alright, I would still probably do these projects anyway, the fact that I have this backlog of like 5 different things, I finish a thing and I still have this big list of stuff that I need to do. I'm tired. I'm demotivated. I don't want to do it. I never want to be in this situation ever again. And so now that I'm not in a corpo anymore, I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. No more first projects, yeah. I don't want to owe you guys anything. I want it to be like, when we do these events, these rewards that you guys have for being a part of this this community, I want it to be something that you guys can get straight away, and that way I can manage it better in my brain. I don't have a debt. When I go to bed, I'm still thinking about stuff that I still need to complete. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So yeah. This is the last time. This is the last time that I'm gonna be doing rewards for donathons in this particular way. Cause it just makes me feel so demotivated. I feel like it's never ending. I finish a thing and then I've still got 5 more things. I feel like I'm never gonna get through it. Which makes the product worse, I think, as well. So, yeah. I got, it is stressful. It's really stressful. If I had the choice to, not have that be a thing, then I would have that not be a thing. But, I still have to deliver. I still have to, like, do all the stuff that I have promised you guys for the donathons and stuff like that. Which isn't to say that I'm not excited to do the projects. I'm just not coping well with the sheer mountain of work that I've kind of been left with. So I'm doing everything in my power at this point in time to ensure that this never happens ever again. So there we go. To recap, things that will be changing. Not a whole lot. I'm still your princess. I'm still Amora Lumina. I'm still keeping the lol. I'm still keeping the model. I'm not having design changes, apart from like maybe an outfit at some point in the future. Which we still have no plans for. I'm gonna have to handle that myself if I want it. Luminaut design is gonna change. What else was... yeah, I'm reinventing the weekend. And no more donathon debt. No more donathon debt, because that sucks. I'm just gonna make stuff ahead of time and then you guys can unlock it like an advent calendar. Put that on my Wikipedia page. Amora Lumina invented the weekend. So there we go. So there we go. As you can see, not a lot. You guys don't need to be like worried or anything. I know change bad. I'm quite thankful for this the sense of the choices that were made without me, in the sense of like design choices and whatnot that management made before they hired me, or without my input. I'm kind of lucky in the sense of I like all this, most of the stuff that was designed for me. Yeah, I'm happy for it. So, yeah, I'm happy with my branding. I'm happy with who I am. There's just a few changes in how things are gonna work, is how I want stuff. I think most of the changes that I've made are kind of, I feel like they're reasonable. I feel like they're pretty reasonable. I don't want to work 7 days a week anymore because I've literally managed to give myself chronic migraines. I want to commission someone to draw a better little guy because I never got that chance. And I don't want to have debt for a donathon. I don't like promising projects to you because they're untested projects, and I don't want to get into a project and then say, oh, I actually can't complete this, sorry guys, because that's disappointing, and I don't want to disappoint you. So yeah. I don't like that too. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint you guys with anything. No migraines and no debt. Sounds good. Yeah. Those are the changes. Those are the changes. Where do we go from here? That's the question, I think. What do we do? I guess we can kind of do anything. I'm gonna start at making shorts again. I stopped making them because I was making them. So, because I was making them, and then I got too busy. I was doing other stuff. I had donathon debt, and things like that. Yeah, I want to do more shorts. I want to do more covers. I want to do more talking shorts. Yeah. I like making shorts. I like talking about random stuff. I like being silly and goofy in a small small confined to do things like that. I want to do more challenges. I want to do more ASMR. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So always the Dinosaur rewards making me too busy sometimes. Yeah, I want to finish them because I'm tired, and they hang over my head is the thing, and I don't want them to do that anymore. I like picked ones that I knew I would handle myself because I want the control of knowing that they're actually gonna get done, if that makes any sense. So except for we're a big chef for Luminaut, kinda, yeah. I wanted to make sure that it would actually get done, because I don't want to like promise things to you guys and then have them not happen. So kind of the only way to really ensure that was to just take on like the brunt of it myself, which I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have just taken the L and been like, well, sorry guys, this isn't happening. But I couldn't really bear the thought of that, really. If you want something done right, you do it yourself attitude. I'm learning that more and more recently. especially because like I'm having to like do tons of admin myself now, to like learn how to do stuff. It's kind of odd. Before I was Amora, I'd never done song covers before. I'd never commissioned people for things before. I'd always done things myself. Mainly because I didn't really have the money to commission people for things. So I didn't know how to do it. I've never known how to do it. How to commission things. So now I'm learning. Now I'm learning how to commission people and how to manage projects and things like that. And it's really odd. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's just different. Making covers is tough, but definitely fun. Yeah. Ugh. Did I get in touch with indie VTuber communities? Can you give us some advices? What do you mean VTuber communities? Like Discords? No. I like spoke to my friends for like opinions to be like, hey, do you know anyone who's good at stuff? But like, not really. Didn't think commission someone else to do a job would be as challenging as it was. It kind of is. Do we have a Discord? We have a fan Discord, or you guys have a fan Discord. I don't want to have an official Discord. Personally. You guys have a fan Discord, which I think is the Spaceport. I think is what it's called. Yeah, you guys hang out there. It's all good. I personally don't want an official Discord, because I don't have the time or the spoons or the brain cells to moderate it, to be honest. Oh yeah, official Discord is responsible for keeping it clean, which is extra. Yeah. Oh yes. I don't want to take anything else, please. I beg you. I'm tired. Yeah. It is very much so. So yeah. I'm not in the fan Discord. I'm not there. Just letting you guys know, if you guys join the fan Discord and you're like, where's the princess? I'm not in there. Yeah, I'm having to like take some steps for things like safety and whatnot, because things like when I was in AN and like for things like safety and communicating and all of that type of stuff, I had management as like a little bit of a buffer, where I could be like, you know, hey, can you guys handle this? And they'd be like, yeah, okay. And then they would handle things for me. I don't have that buffer anymore. So I kind of have to take a few more steps in terms of safety and whatnot. Because people on the internet are weird, and people who are on the internet are especially weird if you're a VTuber. As we're learning with more and more stuff coming out recently. It's always been the case that like VTubers get a little bit more hate than the average person. And I'm quite content to sit in my own little corner. Find a VTuber manager for hire at the moment. I'm gonna try and do it on my own for a bit. I don't really want a manager currently. I don't think I'm big enough to warrant a manager. I don't think the projects that I'm doing or completing warrant a manager currently. Maybe if things get a little bit bigger and whatnot, I might potentially hire like an assistant or a manager and all that type of stuff maybe in the future if I get bigger. But for the moment, I want to try and see what I can do. I want to see what I can learn and see how competent I can be on my own. I didn't really get the chance to have confidence. So I want to see if I can have that confidence. I want to try and prove to myself that I can do it. Ugh. Maybe when speaking to Brie about it, I know she has a manager who seems to appreciate. Yeah, I spoke to Brie a little bit about stuff. I got her like opinions on things. We spoke about taxes. We had a very adult conversation about taxes. That was real fun. And she got me addicted to Balatro. Thank you, Brie. Brie got me addicted to Balatro. She played it in front of me. This is back when we were gonna play Hollow Knight. Unfortunately, tech issues started occurring, and so we hung about for like an hour, basically just like, oh well, maybe the servers will be okay after like an hour. Let's just, you know, hang out and talk and see what happens in an hour and whatever. So she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna play Balatro and I'll stream it to you. I was like, ah, sweet, okay, what's this new game about? I bought it Saturday evening. I bought it Saturday evening. I bought it at like Saturday at like 11 p.m. It's now 8 p.m. on the Monday, and I have 12.4 hours in this game. And that's just on my PC. I have it on my phone. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's really good. I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and she was like, I'm really surprised because you don't like roguelikes. And I was like, yeah, I don't typically like roguelikes, but this doesn't feel like a roguelike, it feels like a puzzle game. It feels like a puzzle game. It doesn't feel like a deck builder roguelike. It feels like a puzzle. And it shuts my brain off. My brain turns off when I play this game. And I get a brief, beautiful reprieve from my brain going 10 million miles per hour at all times. It's really good. It's not easy. It's really not. I haven't actually completed a full run yet. I've gotten close. I've gotten so close. I've gotten to round 7 a couple times, but I still haven't beaten the 8th anti. I still haven't, like, beaten a round yet. It's tough. It's really fun, though. And, like, it looks nice. It's really shiny. It's really fast and effective. Things do things when you want them to do things. It has really nice sound effects. It's so good. I like it a lot. It's good, it's good, it's good. It also loads up really fast as well, which is fantastic, because that means that I can play a couple rounds while I'm doing other things. Which is why this is so dangerous, because like, I can put stuff in the air fryer to like make food, and like it'll cook for 10 minutes, and so I'll just play a couple rounds of Balatro during that time. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous for me. I know! I'm gonna like absolutely ruin everything. Can I do that? Yay! Yippee! This is why I need mods. Don't burn the foods. I haven't done it yet. I haven't burnt anything just yet. But it's gonna be great. Set timers with alarms. Well, here's the problem with that one. I can just turn off alarms and keep playing. I could just keep doing that, is the thing. The I'll get it in a minute system. Oh yes, absolutely. I love it though, it's a really good game. If you have, I can see it's been nominated for a good reason. If you're like on the fence about getting it, get it. I don't think you'll regret it. It's really good. I like it a lot. Games like that make me want to get back into game dev. And that's saying something, because I never want to get back into game dev. Steam sale starts a couple days too? Yeah, consider it. Put it on your wish list. Wait for it. Wow. It's not for an Android. That's a good sign. It's really good. I like it a lot. Silence backlog. Steam games. What's in my wish list? What is actually in my wish list? Let's see. I bought some stuff recently. I bought web fishing recently. Yeah, never back. Oh god. It makes me want to get back into game dev, but I don't want to do that. What do I have in here? I bought it in a bundle actually, Balatro. I bought it in a bundle with Slay the Spire, which I've heard fantastic things about. But it's like that's a proper roguelike is the thing, so I'm like, Would I do Balatro streams? I don't know. I might do like whatever thingy. What's the word for it? I might do like a guerrilla of it. I did buy Slay the Spire. It was in a bundle. It was actually cheaper for me to buy both Balatro and Slay the Spire than it was to do something else. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just get that then. So yeah, I have Slay the Spire now. But that's like a proper card, like, deck builder roguelike. Which I'm not typically into, so I'm like, interesting. What else is on my thing? I have... Let's see. I've got Ultra Kill. I've got... Blasphemous 2. I Dredge. Have a Nice Death. Tons of the games that I have on my wish list are just like not out yet. I had Stray on there. Baba Is You. Baba Is You is a game that I do actually really want to play. Ultra Kill is great. I feel like Ultra Kill is a game that I get really into. Let's see. There's also some games that, like, I can't justify spending the amount of money on them, because of their replayability value is the thing. I always take into account, like, replayability when it comes to, like, buying games. If there's a game that I'm like, I'm gonna buy this and play it one time on stream and never again, I feel like it's kind of not worth it. Oh yeah, I also have, like, Inscription on this. On my wish list as well. But I'm not going to be playing Inscription on stream. And that's because I found out recently that Inscription has the capacity to dox you quite easily. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that ability. What Inscription can do is that they can bring up files from your PC, but you don't have any way of controlling where those files pop up from. They will just go into your PC and pick a random file. So if it turns out that the file that they pick is like a receipt or something, that could have your whole address on it. I don't... Dude, don't do that. I don't know if they updated it or changed it in updates or whatnot. Yeah, I feel like games like that should have a streamer mode, but I don't know if they have a streamer mode, and that's why I'm not going to be playing it on stream. Yeah, that's legal? It is, yeah. Well, because it's a feature in a lot of games nowadays where they're like, alright, cool, let's just have a game that is, consistently, like, if you allow them to, is the thing. Like, they have it as, like, a little checkbox or whatever. Yeah, it could pull up a receipt, it could pull up, like, anything, basically. Yes, yeah. So, I will not be playing Inscription on stream, which is unfortunate because it looks like a fantastic game. But if games like that don't have a streamer mode, like, no thanks, I'm good. I think I'll be fine. Pull up a picture of your ID. Oh god. Oh god, I hope not. Yeah, games like that are usually designed specifically for, like, personal play, which is all good, but I feel like if you have that as a feature in your game, you should probably have, like, a streamer mode to, like, help people out or something. Wasn't it, like, Sonic.exe that also did that? Oh, there was a game recently, that, like, would turn on your webcam, which is bad for understandable reasons. Haven't had heard of any incidents. I have heard of, like, a couple people nearly having incidents. This is the only reason why I know about it, is the thing. I don't believe anyone's had any actual doxing incidents of it, particularly. But I do know people who have played it on stream have basically just had to, like, black out their entire screen on OBS until they got past the part that had danger to it. Yeah. Game industry trying to stop VTubers. I think people do stuff because they think it's fun and interesting, and it is fun and interesting. But there's also dangerous implications to having those fun and interesting aspects to those games, which a lot of the time get kind of pushed to, like, the back to do the fun and interesting thing. But yeah, it is what it is. Silk Song. Ah, Silk Song, my beloved. Ah, Silk Song, my beloved. Please. Someday. One day. Kinetope! That's it. Yeah. Yes, but Kinetope has it does have a streamer mode. That's true. Delaying the fabric of time. No. Do I still speedrun Hollow Knight? I do. Although it's been a very long time since I've submitted a run. In fact, it's been a whole year. I think the last time I submitted a run was just before my contract began. So it's been a year. It's been over a year since my last thing. I've been running 4 mask shards lately, more so than anything else. I also did some like other runs. I did like an all charms run recently, which was interesting, because that includes elegy as well, collecting all the grubs. You want to start running again soonish, right? Yes. Although I doubt I'll be running on Amora is the thing, because speedrunning is one of those things of like, what's the term for it? Because it's so grindy, I don't think that speedrunning is really suited for like a YouTube format. I do think it fits better on Twitch, because Twitch VODs like disappear. You like stream, you're meant to watch that live. You're not really meant to go back and like watch the VODs for that type of thing. So I don't think it would be particularly interesting to watch me run as Amora. I think the only time that I would ever do like a run as Amora is if I was getting close to like doing a time. If I was getting close and I'm like, alright, cool, I think in the next couple runs that I do, I'm gonna get a good PB. I think that's the time that I would do runs as Amora, because that's good content. I like my content to be a bit like, a bit more polished. I want there to be like a good narrative to it. So like, that's why I love doing like one and done streams. Or if I do a multi-part series, I only do like one big game at a time. So like at the moment, Subnautica is my big game. I won't take on another like big game until I finish Subnautica. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be using Twitch for a sketchbook. No, I think I am going to be using YouTube for sketchbook stuffs. Just because I don't really want to go back to Twitch, to be honest. Too many things have changed since Twitch became... Since I started streaming on YouTube. So I think I will do sketchbooky stuffs on YouTube even still. But yeah. Yeah! Oh my god! I can't even have me on Twitch. I was looking at myself the other day to be like, could I do a Twitch stream? No, I don't think so. I'd have to have like one big sensor bar. I'd have to have like one like huge bar just to be like, alright, cool, no. No. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah. Not allowed. But yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for the future. My content as Amora is gonna be a lot more put together. That's why I'm like, if the only time I'd ever do like speedruns on here would be if I was getting close to like a PB. It would be if I was like, all right, cool, in the next like stream or so, I'm probably gonna hit a new record, a new PB, or complete a challenge type of thing. Because I want stuff here to be narrative. I want you to be able to watch a VOD and be like, oh, okay, there is a satisfying ending to this. That feels right. That feels professional. Yeah. Or he's gonna need Puritan clothes. I just have like a full like I do my first Twitch stream and I come out dressed as like actually Jesus. What an outfit. That's the new outfit, everybody. That's the new outfit. There we go. Yay. That's something I would like to do as Amora. Eventually, I would like to do outfit stuff. I didn't get the chance, as part of AN, to do an outfit. Normally they're included in things like Donathon, rewards and stuff like that. But I wasn't offered that. So I'm gonna have to sort that myself if I want it. But that also means another complication of do I try and commission Weiss? Do I try and commission Weiss for stuff again, or do I try and commission a new artist and rigger for that type of stuff? I think ideally I'd like to go with Weiss again, but there's also complications with that as well, in the sense of like, are they available? Do they want to do it? Type of thing. What is the pricing? What is this, that, and the other type of stuff? There's a lot of things I could figure out with that one, and I don't really know what I'm doing all that well. Yeah. It's complicated. I have an idea for what I would like, as an outfit. So, I guess it would just be about all of that type of stuff. I don't know. Yeah. If it came down to it, and I had to go with like a different artist and rigger, how would you guys feel about that? I always felt like a little bit odd about having to have like a redesign for new riggers and new artists and stuff like that, unless you make that like part of your brand, like Mousy, like Iron Mouse. She has like a different style, different model consistently, and that's like a whole thing, and it's really cute and I like it a lot. It allows her to do lots of different things. I always feel like it's nice to have a consistent style. It's still okay. I personally think it would feel odd. Yeah. If it's really not available or applicable, I guess I don't really have much of a choice with it. If I do have a choice, I would love to go with Weiss again, and get outfits done through Weiss, if I possibly can. The complicated thing about Amora, unfortunately, is that I would have to commission an entirely new model, because I don't have like a base for anything. She doesn't have a base. All of the pieces are done straight on, so it would have to be an entirely new model. No, doesn't exist. I have permanent clothes. Wow, crazy. Oh my goodness. Clothes stuck onto the skin. Yeah, it's what I get for wearing all this latex. So yeah, I have some ideas for like outfits and stuff that I want to do in the future. I thought nude base was standard. No, it's typically standard for. I know a lot more indies tend to do nude base. Because it's kind of, they have the choice in that matter. But corpos don't really tend to do that because you just kind of have like your own model and that's it. Yeah. You also have to pay more. That's also a thing. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I would like to do eventually outfits. I would like to do it from Weiss again. I will have to see if that is an option at all, and it will probably be a long time. Believe Hollow have free outfit based models? Dude, that's HoloLive. You can't put me, Amora Lumina, on the same tier as HoloLive. You can't. I don't think you can put anybody on the same tier list as Holo. Jeez, oh god. But yeah, I got some ideas for outfits and stuff. I'd like to go with Weiss if I can, but that'll probably be a while off. Unfortunately, yeah. I want to get my feet sorted first. I want to figure out if this is even going to work out well before I start making big princess purchases. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm excited to see what the future's gonna hold for us. I'm excited to like make content and to do things and to be happy and all of the stuff. I'm excited about it. I'm also kind of scared, kind of spooked a little bit, but it'll be fine. We will be fine together. It'll be all good. There's so many things that I want to do and just kind of exist with, I guess. I feel like impatient. I want to do stuff and I want to make content and I want to feel good about things. I feel like I'm not really gonna have autonomy until I finish the Donathon stuffs. At the moment, the Donathon goals are the thing that is tying me still to AN. I'm gonna feel like I'm still working for AN until those things are completed. And so I wanna get those done with. I wanna feel like I have autonomy. It's the final hurdle. Yeah. I'm still in contact with Mana-chan for all of the things that they are handling, so things like merch and whatnot. Unfortunately, I don't have any control over that. That's all them. But I still have contact with them to like check up on things and to make sure it's still being handled and to make sure that they're still working on it and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm glad that you guys are still here. Thank you. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna work hard to make sure that all of the Donathon things get done as quickly as possible. Just 'cause I don't want them over my head. I don't want them over my head anymore. I want to be free. I want to be a real princess and be free. I wonder if it's possible to use the old AN channels to contact Weiss for the new models, or if Mana-chan could facilitate that. Manachan can't facilitate that anymore because like I don't work there. I don't work for them anymore. We're in contact to like finish some stuff for the contracts and things, but all of that stuff. Anything to do with like contacting Weiss would be on me. I've already like emailed them to reach out for some stuffs. I don't know if it's gonna go through or not, or if they're gonna accept me or any of that type of thing, but we'll see. I've already reached out for some stuff anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so things are being done, things are moving, things are schmoving. It's a slow process, but we're gonna get there. He's hoping it goes well. Yeah, I hope so too. I think it will. I can't see any reason as to why bad things are gonna happen. I think my goal at the moment is just to hang out with you guys, do some fun stuff, and to finish off the Donathon stuff ASAP. Which is nice. Although I'm in a bit of an art block at the moment, so some of the goals are a little goopy. Little odd with it, a little strange with it. But it is what it is. That's okay, we won't rush you. Thank you. I hope not. I mean, I still want to finish them. I'm still excited at the prospect of finishing them. I want them to be good. So, yeah. I think most of them I have like a good grip on. Most of them have been started even. Let me have a check actually. That's been started. People have been emailed on that one. That one's been started. That one's been started. That one's been started. That's been started? Yes, that's been started. That's finished and needs to go out. That's also finished and needs to go out. That's in progress. That's finished. That's in progress. That's in progress. That's in progress. And that's not my problem. That's yeah. Yippee! I'm sure that's not your shopping list. Oh god, can you imagine? Holy. Okay, so we'll be getting through them. It'll be fine. Some stuff is like very close to being done, which is nice, so I don't have to like worry about it too much. I think two of them are like finished and are ready to go out, which is super nice. It's weird to like finish a project and then be like, I don't need permission to put this out. I can just post it if I wanted to. I could just do that. Big list equals more potential fun. Not in this case, it just means I've got a lot of work to do. And the big thing's still always off of the short film. That's like in the middle of being worked on. We have a script done, which is nice. I might change that, to be honest. I wrote the script prior to knowledge. I wrote the script prior to knowing about Anne, so I might have to change the script, which does mean that I'm kind of starting from scratch, but it's fine. It's what it is. We might have to change directions. Thankfully, I didn't get too far into that one. It's, you know, it is what it is. I should probably start thanking you guys. Let's see. I should probably start thanking you. Where is it? Where? Here we go. Yippee! Alright. Stream elements. Let's get to thanking people. Here we go. We got a lot of people to get through. Here we go. I do apologize. This is the part of the stream where oh. Sorry. I still need to replace my mouse. This is the part of the stream where I just say thank you a whole bunch. Let me do that. I'm gonna answer all of the thingies now. Whee! Didn't I have a hotkey for close-ups? Yeah, they didn't transfer with Grandpa PC. I have to like redo them all manually. But it is what it is. Sambrion, thank you for the 3 months, honey. Thank you. Brave. Tiberius, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you. This means that we get to make it to 12 months. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Oh, 11 months of space scuba. Yippee! Esteban, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you. We are so back. We are indeed so back. 12 months is like 2 weeks. Oh god. Fear. Hi, Dermosi, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you. Welcome back, princess. Thank you, sweet pea. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here. Map, thank you for the 8 months, honey. Thank you. I'm at work, so I'll have to catch this later, but welcome back. I hope all is well. It is well. We're here. We're all good. Thank you for the new membership, honey. Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy the emotes. Nectic, thank you for the 2 months, honey. Thank you. Welcome back, princess. Welcome back. I'm really glad to be here. There's been such like an outpouring of affection today. I don't know if it's just like oh god, company went under buff. I don't know if that's the case, but like it's still really nice. Thank you. Associate, thank you for the 10 months, honey. Thank you. You're as beautiful as the day we lost you. Welcome back, Amora. Hi, honey. Maria, thank you for the 11 months of membership, honey. Thank you. Wow. Cut tonight has some effect. Yeah. It's a good line. We still need to watch that. We still need to watch the second How to Train Your Dragon. Wow. Tony the Tiger, thank you for the 8 months, honey. Thank you. Glad to see you back, princess. I hope everything is going well for you. Hot. Did it have the full thingy or not? Always wishing you the best, Amora. There we go. There's the rest of the message. Alright, we're still going through stuff. Oh my goodness. Casamima, thank you for the 6 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Cooking so half working. Hot, welcome back. Hi, Mai. Hi, sweet pea. Hello, everyone. What did I miss? Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hello. We're currently thanking people. I went through all my plans for the future and things and whatnot. Hi, Mama. Crimson, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 100. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, princess. I missed you so much. Amora love, Amora love, Amora love. Thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. Stephen, thank you for the 100 super, honey. Thank you. Funding for the 1 hour Amora sits down video. I get to hang out. Finally funding where I could just hang out. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the 10 months, honey. Thank you. Welcome back, Amora. Brave. Yippee! Frosty Baldy, thank you for the 2 months, honey. Thank you. Oh, this was during the sneeze apocalypse, huh? Because Will says it's sneeze. It was during the sneeze apocalypse. Lance, thank you for the 9 months, honey. Thank you. Welcome back, Amora. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I missed you so much. I'm so glad to be here. Oh my goodness. Jake, thank you for the tip, buddy. Thank you. Amora, hi. Welcome back. It's been 1,000 years. Hi. It has been like 3 weeks. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Wah. Galacos, thank you for the new membership, honey. Thank you. Well, but thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. Just try and stop us, princess. He. Oh. More could stay away. She's missed you all so much. I have, actually. I was really nervous about streaming today. Because I was like, oh man, it's probably gonna be bad. And I was nervous because of like, people always kind of like look for drama in situations like this, and I don't want to deal with that really. So I was nervous about coming back, but I had to do it sometime, and today was the day. Devon, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. Did you miss us? If yes, keep breathing. If no, speedrun Hollow Knight blindfolded. Glad to have you back. Oh god. You could not pay me to play You couldn't pay me to play Hollow Knight blindfolded. Oh my god. Chris Underground, thank you for the 10 months, honey. Thank you. Princess, missed you so much. How you been? Had fun with friends? Oh, kinda. I did some little bits of fun little things. I went out and had a nice time, which was super nice. We had like little cakes and little things and stuff. It was really nice. I had a good time. It was really nice. Marilis, thank you for the 7 months, honey. Thank you. I'm excited about the future. I am too. I'm glad to be here. Whee! Sneaky, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. Glad to have you back, Amora. Excited for the future. Thank you, sweet pea. Thank you. Zip, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. For some of us, it was near a year, not just 3 weeks. That's so not how time works. Pepper posted pixelated razor. Yeah, it was so nice. I think I took one of those photos actually, because I was like, oh well, I can lean over the table and take a photo. I think that was one of them was mine. I think. Walker, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you. She's here. We missed you dearly, princess. Glad to have you back fully. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I missed this. Relook, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Eric Holden, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. So how much money do you want? I mean, you don't have to do anything. Unless it's for the charity in 2 days. In which case, we're gonna do as much as possible. You guys already beat the goal. You already did the goal. I was like, I feel like 1,000 for the whole thing is probably, yeah, that seems, that's, you know, we might make that. Really? Bree DM'd me and was like, oh, huh. Well done. Crimson, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. Now I feel like I need to apologize again for that. How did I post on your normal art tag recently? Oh yeah, that one. Ooh, wow. I saw that. Yeah. Maybe a little much. Very beautiful. Maybe a little different tag next time. Casual Brayla, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you. Nikki, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. To boldly go where no princess has gone before. Live long and prosper. Or you can say you're a space princess. Can I be both? Distract my throat next time? No. Absolutely not. Who do you think I am, huh? Who do you think I am? Tavarius, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. Weekend 2 in space. Yippee! This is where I'll be spending some of my weekends, probably. There you go. So you are now the driver of the Ark, RIP 3. Yippee! Celebek, thank you for the 11 months, princess. Thank you. Welcome back, Luby. We missed you. Though we couldn't celebrate it together. Happy anniversary, and here's to a bright future. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Would you put it on 3rd if we ask kindly? No. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? I am not just the princess, I am the queen of not putting things on throne. Let us love you. Come hang out. That's all I ask for. Come hang out in streams. Have a nice time. Yeah, that's all I want. Raylock, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. You sure the math stream didn't add to the stress? No, because this is how I relax. This is absolutely how I relax. I have all day to be stressed. I have all day to be stressed. I have all day to do things that are stressful. When I get on stream, when I get to be your princess, that's relaxing. That's really relaxing. Yeah, it's nice because I get to have a couple hours of my day where I get to focus on this. I get to have a nice time. I get to hang out with you guys. I get to just not be stressed and do something else for a bit. It's good. It's really, really nice. Raylock, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. Can we be a dolphin then? I'm so sorry, I don't know what this is in relation to. Oh god, I'm so sorry. This is the issue with having to read stuff a little bit late. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Atsuma, thank you for the subscription, honey. Thank you. Oh, sweet. So, what? How did that come in here? Eh? Interesting. Well, thank you for the sub. Can we be a oh, is that for the... Ah! I don't know. I'm gonna, like, send... I'm gonna find an artist I'm gonna send them a bunch of your guys' concepts and just be like, I don't know, send me a couple drafts and then we'll pick one. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. Adam, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Amora. These changes seem really sensible. I'm glad to hear you reinvented the weekend. It makes me very happy to be able to watch your streams again. Yeah! Hee 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 hee. I'm excited about it. Bob, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. Miss Dog Cute Princess. I hope we can see the gang back together someday. Yeah. Maybe. Possibly. I know that everyone's very busy. I know that some collabs will definitely happen. We'll see. We'll find out. Anonymous, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. Question evolving. Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay, so what I mean by the weekend, what I mean by I'm reinventing the weekend, I'm not... Okay, so in my previous schedules and stuff, in my previous schedules and things, you guys will notice that I usually took off 2 days a week anyway. I would normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. That's when I would normally stream previously. I don't mean I'm taking 2 more days on top of the usual Tuesday and Friday. I mean that the Tuesday and the Friday are like full days off. What I would do is I would work 7 days a week, in the sense of I wouldn't stream 7 days a week. But on the days where I didn't stream, I was still doing mass amounts of editing and working and doing donathon rewards and all that type of stuff. What I mean by reinventing the weekend is the days where I don't stream are like actual days off. That's what I mean by that. So I'm still streaming the same amount. It's just that is... Yeah. Yeah. Work is off limits on those days specifically, instead of me being like, well, I'm not streaming, but I'm still working. That's what I mean by that. I apologize if I didn't make that clear. I hope that answers your question. Sorry. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Well, thank you for the 50, honey. Thank you, thank you. You know what's the best thing about having you back, Amora? Hear your giggles and laughs. Welcome back, Amora. Thank you, honey. Wow, Nexus, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Amora. It's so good to see you again. Holy moly, 11 months. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am. Thank you, honey. I'm glad to be back. And I think this may be the last one before? Totally not Dogley, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. Wah! Yuzuchi, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Amora. You've always worked so hard for everyone, so I'm confident knowing that you'll do great here from here onward. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm excited about it. I'm also completely terrified. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best for you guys. I'm gonna do what's best for my health and all of that type of stuff. I hope that everything goes well. I want things to be good and okay and to not be terrible, and yeah, it should be good. So yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Is there anything I missed? Fox Kitson, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Well, look who it is. Good to see you again, princess. Hi, honey. Hi, hi. There's so many of these in-stream elements that just didn't get picked up. Ah! Alright, these have been picked up. It's all good. Have I missed any? I want to make sure that I don't have too many. Farah, thank you for the 4 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, princess. Meow. Did they watch you? Thank you for the 2 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, princess. Thank you, thank you. Wait, we've done that one. Code of Wisdom, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. It's so good to have you back. I'm glad to be back. Raziel, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Streak not broken. Let's go. Your streak's not broken, but my stream is. How is everything broken? Maroy, thank you for the new membership, honey. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. Nikki, thank you for the 1 month, honey. Thank you, thank you. Long may she reign. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Have I missed any? Speak up now if you've been missed. I do apologize. I think I got them all, I think. In question? In theory, I think I've got them all. I think I sent one later. Oh god. Great Box, thank you for the 6 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Nice to have you back, Amora. It was Doc, wasn't it? You said something? Has it truly broken? Oh god. Things are not going through. No! Yeah, because you gifted, honey. And then... Oh gosh. I'm trying desperately to go through stuff and read it. Ah! Oh wait, can I control F? No? Okay, never mind. I can't control F. Okay. Everything is bad all of the time forever. It's not picked up. I'm so sorry, honey. I can't find it. I'm so sorry. If I had a chance to read some of the nice messages on the Kudo board, I did! I read some of them. I haven't read through all of them because I haven't had chance just yet, but I read through some of them. I'm so sorry. Both YouTube and Stream Elements has broken. I think it's genuinely because of how many have been given. I genuinely think it's because of how many, and the whole system has just like completely clogged itself. You've broken both YouTube and Stream Elements. Oh god, what happens if I refresh? Oh, here we go. Lenny the Lin, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got some more. Thank you, thank you. Woggle. Hee 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 hee. Oh no, full of Mendes, thank you for the 7 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. Ulu Threk, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. We should be thanking you for being so wonderful. No. Like, I just hang out here. I'm the silly creature on your screen that, like, is a little weird little thing. I just hang out here, dude. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Keeper Jericho, thank you for the 10, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super. I guess the question at the end of the day is, what can we collectively do to help you keep this gig sustainable while keeping a healthy entertainer audience distance? Thank you again. Because likes and loves are all well and good, but I think you understand the end of the day. We have bills to... You have bills to pay each month too. I think like... I don't know. I don't have to like... because I'm not working under AN anymore, I don't have splits. I don't have splits. I don't have that anymore. Is the thing. I think if I make more content for things like memberships and whatnot, it encourages you guys to, if you can, you know, continue to keep up that membership. It was a lot harder before to create membership-only content. I'm hoping it's gonna be easier now because I don't have to, like, go through so many people to, like, make anything. So I'm hoping it's gonna be much easier now. So in terms of money and funds and stuff like that, not only is all of the funds from this channel going to me directly, it also means that I can make a lot more stuff and get it to you guys more directly as well. So hopefully being able to make more members only content is gonna be easier. So hopefully that will be good as well. More members only voice packs maybe? Yeah, that's something I really wanted to do more of, but it was really difficult because going through stuff and making things and going through so many people and basically having to get like perms and figure stuff out and see about getting things like mixing done and all that type of stuff. It was, yeah. It will be quicker because no corpo bureaucracy. Yes. Definitely. So hopefully there should be more content like that. Not as many hoops to jump through. Yes. A lot of those hoops were like necessary, but they did slow things down for me a lot, especially because I like to work at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So slowing things down for me basically made it really difficult. So yeah, there we go. Hopefully that should be good anyway. I'm excited to make stuff. I am out of practice talking like this. My face hurts from piloting. Going at the speed of light, yeah. Now when I finish something, I don't have to like wig around to do anything with it. I can just post it, which is really cool. That's nice. I like that a lot. Puppeteer is tired, yeah. Yeah! I'm really out of practice. My face hurts. Ah! Face Song, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. What if Stoic stream one day? That would be boring. Hi guys. Welcome to the stream. Is this entertaining to you? Are you entertained? It's actually really nice for my face. This is like the default expression that I have all of the time every day. Are you not entertained? Oh, the dead eyes? Hang on. Is it these? Yeah. Aha. It's a good combo. It's a really good combo. It's a really good combo. Just gotta make it content trying to smile such an actual laugh. Oh god. I'm not a fan of reaction content unless you're like building on something. I like oh gosh, what's it called? The therapist reacts, where like the people who are the guy who's a filmmaker and the other guy who's a therapist. And then they watch films together and then they talk about the psychology and the filmmaking behind those things. I love that. That's what reaction content should be. It should be you like reacting to something and building upon the source material to make something new. That's what it should be. And it's fantastic. That's analysis, not reaction content. That's what reaction content should be. What up, Mendes? I have those exact eyes right now. Wow. Emotionless. Cinema therapy. It's really interesting. I love stuff like that. Yeah. I'm very much big film nerd. So it's fun to hyper analyze different things in film. Big nerd for sure. Yeah. You're gonna look at me and expect me to not be hyper focused on some really niche things. You guys haven't even heard the extent to some of my hyperfixations. Is the thing. I keep a lot of that wrapped up. Fun to hyperanalyze in general. Womba, thank you for the super honey, Deadpan. Wah. 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 Next time we do like an event or something, I'm gonna pin you guys down and be like, alright. It's time to talk about prehistoric ocean creatures. Kristen, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. 5-hour hyperfixations at Suen. Oh god. Ah. Sounds like a fun ASMR actually. What if I just talk to you about like dinosaur facts for like hours? Ichthyosaurs! I love ichthyosaurs. They're so cute. They're little guys. They're little dudes. I got web fishing recently, and they have an Anomalocaris in web fishing. I love them. They have coelacanths in web fishing as well. Although technically, coelacanth doesn't count as it doesn't count as a prehistoric creature. It does count as a prehistoric creature, but like it doesn't count as like an extinct prehistoric creature because they're still like knocking about in Africa. That's cool. I like that. They thought we thought they were gone. We thought they were dead. For like, we thought they were extinct. And then they turned up in the oceans in Africa and we were like, huh? Why are you here? They were like, yeah, we've been hanging out. Hello. And they're cool. Outlive the dinosaurs and sharks. Yeah. Ichthyosaurs. Anomalocaris is an actual thing and not just a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Anomalocaris is a real creature. It was one of the first ever predators. Everyone was like hanging about in those days and they were like, man, we love eating algae. And then Anomalocaris was like, you know what I'm really feeling like? You know what I got a craving for? You know what I'm really got a taste for at the moment? Yeah, you know what I got a really taste for at the moment? You. And then they just started eating other creatures. We actually didn't, before we knew that Anomalocaris was a thing, we thought they were shrimp. We thought that they were a weird type of shrimp. We kept finding fossilized versions of their front mandibles everywhere, and we were like, why can't we find the head of this shrimp? Why can't we find like an intact version of the head of this shrimp? What's going on? Why can't we find the inside of this shrimp? And it turns out, not a shrimp. Turns out, 2 front mandibles of Anomalocaris. They said, I wonder how John tastes. Yeah, unironically. And we figured that out. We figured out that they were carnivores and that they preyed on different things because we find fossilized trilobites and other things of that caliber that have anomalocaris bite marks in them. Fossilized bite marks. I didn't actually know anomalocaris was a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Let me look this up. Anomalocaris. Yu-Gi-Oh. That is not an anomalocaris. That's not at all an anomalocaris. No! Look what they've done with my boy! My boy! Anomalocaris. Oh, look at him. Artistic liberties. The sheer disappointment. Look at them. That's not a anomalocaris. Look what they did to my boy. Alright. Fine. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Okay. Here's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anomalocaris. Look at that boy! Why? That's not anomalocaris. Look what they did to my son! And then, so that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Thinks that anomalocaris looks like. And then when you look at what scientists think anomalocaris looks like. Look what they did to my son! Look what they did to my boy! My boy! This is a creature from Spore. He's a little dude! He's doing his best. He's a little guy. My son. Look at him. That guy's a predator and a cannibal. Remember, don't do drugs, kids. No! Look at them. You guys enjoying this quality Amora Lumina content? Where else could you get cute anime girl talking about anomalocaris? I'm an anomalocaris. What do? I do my best. The anomalocaris she tells you not to worry about. I like how the Wikipedia says anomalocaris is a giant. It's about 60 centimeters estimated. Yeah! Yeah, because back then things weren't big. When anomalocaris was alive, he was big. He was the giant. Anomalocaris was just hanging out. There was also prehistoric sea scorpions. Which was scary. They were really big. Especially in comparison to a human. There was, oh, is it Megalograptus? You've got me onto this now. Tito, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. So happy to have you back. Now I have to go have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. I think it's Megalograptus. 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 Look at how big that man is. Alright, so, if you don't like the idea of big scorpion, big prehistoric scorpion, please look away now. This is your warning, this is your warning, this is your warning, this is your warning. This is Megalograptus. This is a mid-sized, for the time, this is one of the mid-sized sea scorpions. There was bigger ones than this, even. But Megalograptus, was about the size of, like, Megalograptus was about the size of, like, a medium-sized dog. So Megalograptus was about the size of, like, probably about the size of a bulldog. If you're, like, gonna compare them to, like, a dog, Megalograptus is about the size of a bulldog. Can I find Megalograptus in comparison to humans? Oh wow, never mind. They're actually a little bit bigger than I thought they were. According to this particular chart, Megalograptus, get rid of you. According to this chart, Megalograptus was about this big. Bit bigger than I thought. And the crazy thing is that Megalograptus is actually on the smaller size for sea scorpions. They had a couple different versions. They had smaller versions. They had a really small version, which was about the size of like a hand or so. What was the big boy called? It was something terrorist. It was Jateris or something like that. Yes. Jackalopeteris. Yes. Jackalopeteris! Alright, so Jackalopeteris was a little bit more cockroachy than Megalopteris. Here we go. Ooh, that's a big boy. Why is he so big? Look at him. He's a bit more he's a bit more cockroachy. He's a little bit more like silverfish-y. Look at him. He's friend-shaped. He's very, very cute. And he's very, very sweet. Until you realize, oh god. Oh why? Why would you do this? Look at how big. Look at how big. I don't want him near me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good, thank you. He is rather big. He is rather large. Not sure I like he. He looks so throwable. I don't think you could throw something that big. So yeah, they had pincers. And they use those little pincers like crabs use their claws, which is basically just to like pick apart prey and shovel it into their like little mouthies. Yeah. Throw him Bowser's like grip by the tail and then spin him? No! That's so mean. This is what happens. Don't get me to talk about dinosaurs or prehistoric ocean life, because I know way more than I reasonably should do. It's my little hyper focus. I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat a little bit. How did we get here? I don't know. Quetzalcoatl. No! No! Don't get me to talk about Quetzalcoatlus! No! I hate Quetzalcoatlus! I hate Quetzalcoatlus! No! Ah! For anyone who doesn't know what Quetzalcoatlus is one of the flying dinosaurs. They're one of the flying dinosaurs, and they're huge. They are so, so, so big. I hate the knowledge that Quetzalcoatlus existed on this planet. It's not a dinosaur technically, but like neither is I don't remember. He's not a dinosaur technically. He's one of the flying boys. I hate knowing that Quetzalcoatlus existed. Yep, it's about the size of a giraffe. They're absolutely massive, and if they were alive today, they would absolutely prey on humans quite easily, in fact. And with no remorse, because it's basically just a bird. Ah, don't like you. No, hate, no, I don't like. No, thank you. I'm good, thanks. I despise Quetzalcoatlus. Bird giraffe, no. Pterodon. Is Pterodon what I think it is? Yes, it is. It's also another big boy, but they had like the cool little kites at the back. They had like the little stem. They're cool. Yeah, pterosaurs are scary. I think you're talking about Quetzalcoatl. I hate it. Quetzalcoatl, I hate that boy. I hate that boy so much. I hate that boy so much. He's so scary. I don't like him. Especially because, like, it's just they're so big that they could quite easily, pick up humans. They could just prey on humans so easily, and they would have no remorse for it at all. Because lizards and birds. To Quetzalcoatl, a human would be nothing more than a tasty grub. And I don't like that. That's why I don't like the scene in Jurassic World where the babysitter, the British babysitter, gets taken off by a pterosaur. Don't like that. That's what would happen. I don't like that at all. No thank you. Stumpa, thank you for the 9 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Quetzalcoatlus, that's right. So there's Quetzalcoatlus and there's other different types of pterosaur. But they're not the same in any capacity, but they are similar. Somebody was asking me about Tyrannosaurs. They're cool. They got their like little scratchies. These are the dudes with the big long nails. Like, can I find a good pitch? Aha. It's the Yas Queen bird. Here we go. Oh no, John, thank you for the super honey. Considering that lightspeed limits means any alien species like to know anything about planet millions of years out of date, this obsession feels like weirdly lore consistent. I like dinosaurs. They're cool. Yas, queen. Look at them. Look at this guy. Yas. They got good nails. They got good fingies. They're really, really cool. Here's a fun thing about this guy. Looking at them big claws, what would you think? What would you think, huh? Would you think herbivore? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't think herbivore at all, but that's what this guy was. This guy was a plant eater. Plant eater. I think that's the first Yas Queen ever said to a dinosaur. Look at him go! What were the claws used for then? I believe it's theorized that they were used for defense and digging. I believe so. Although that's off the top of my head. That's off the top of my head. Although I can... Oh, huh! So some people have theorized that they're actually used for display and mating rituals. Which makes sense, because as far as I remember, their claws were super fragile as well. So they weren't really meant for much. Yeah, it was used for like bringing bits and pieces close to bits and pieces of vegetation close to them so that they could eat them. Yeah, Dinosaur. Hey, that one in Ark, it's so annoying. There's one in Ark? Oh, I thought I got rid of you. Where are you? Why are you here? How did you escape? No matter. I know that a bunch of people are playing Ark at the moment. Am I streaming at the moment? No, I was just getting rid of somebody. Getting rid of somebody in the chat that was distracting. Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, he was just hanging out. He was a cool guy. He was hanging out. I liked him a lot. I don't know as much about dinosaurs as I know about oceanic prehistoric creatures. And I say prehistoric creatures because I know about creatures. Sea scorpions don't count as dinosaurs. I know more about the ocean in that than anything else. Alligators? Not so much about alligators per se. Why not? Because that's my hyperfixation. Favorite aquatic creatures from ancient Earth? That's Anomalocaris! We've already talked about Anomalocaris. He's my favorite guy. They're really cool. I like them a lot. Why aren't scorpions dinosaurs? I don't know, you tell me. What happened to the animals on Earth 1 and 2? Earth 1 and 2? There is no Earth 1 and 2. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. So yeah, that's one of my hyperfixations. I like dinosaurs and very specifically prehistoric aquatic creatures and such. I just think they're neat. They're really cool. Who's the cone guy? What's his name? Orthocone. Yeah, baby. It's Orthocone time! Me when big pointy lad. That's so cool. Can I find a good illustration? Alright. All for cone, baby! It's just a cone. That's an ice cream. He's a prehistoric ice cream. He's a prehistoric ice cream. Look at him. And you look at him and you're like, wow, that's something you'd put in a 99p flake. And then you look at how big they are. Look at how big! Look at how big that man is! He's so big! He's so big. That is a slightly sizable ice cream. He's such a big boy. That's a living spear. Yeah, I love him. Oh, but thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, thank you. Out of this dinosaur talk, you feeling better about the return to streaming now? Yeah, absolutely. Was the public queen laying thick on the facts? I feel better now because I was like, oh god, people gonna be like really demanding about like information or something, because that's just what happens when you have like when you're like a part of something that is like, I guess, drama or something on the internet. But like, my company closed. That's it. I don't know anything else. I'm just trying to live my life and talk about dinosaurs. I was worried that there was gonna be a ton of people that were like gonna be hounding me for information or something. But yeah, this has been nice. Thank you for indulging me in hyperfixations. Thank you, thank you. The Isle video game? Yeah! I've seen like survival games. I think admittedly Minecraft is really the only survival game that I was like super into. I've played a couple other ones. I'm not as fond of them, admittedly. Although, I've been getting into Subnautica, as you guys know. I do like Subnautica. Subnautica's fun. But I think that's just because underwater creature is fun. I like that a lot. Can somebody make like a Subnautica mod that includes Anomalocaris and orthocones, please? Can somebody make a mod that is just... Can somebody just make Subnautica but for like cool prehistoric underwater creatures? That would be really cool. I would like that a lot. I'm definitely not asking for personal reasons. Oh, that's true. I was gonna contact the devs anyway to ask if Subnautica 2 could have some more accessibility options. I should probably do that. Yeah. Jeff is kind of like the squid cone. He kind of is. He's big like that and he's red. And he got manacles, mandacles, pincers. A lot of people will thank you. I really should. I'll send them an email after this actually to be like, hello. I like to hear on occasion mandibles. Yeah. No Malacarish-ish animals. More like sea scorpion, methinks. I would get bitten so many times. Here's the thing though. When you know enough about dinosaurs, you know that the worst place to be is in the water. Without a doubt. If you, like, get yourself stuck on an island that has a bunch of dinosaurs in it, and you have the option of going in the ocean with dinosaurs in it, stay on land. Stay on land. I don't care if it's between death on land or death in water, death on land. Death on land every time. Ooh, baby! Big boys in the water, scary boys in the water, it's a much worse death. What did I watch a while ago that was completely ridiculous? I watched it with my dad. It was like, oh, I think it had Samuel L. Jackson in it. But it was like a science place in the water, and they had scientifically modified sharks that had Deep Blue! Deep Blue. That was it. That was what I watched. What was that film? Why did they make that? Yeah. Why did they make that film? They blew up the shark. That was fun. That was really fun. Yeah. Deep Blue Sea is what it was called. Why did they make that film? I've not seen it. Is it bad kind of bad or good kind of bad? It's kind of good kind of bad. It's entertaining at, like, the least. It's kind of entertaining. I mean, it's god-awful, but it's kind of fun in, like, an awful kind of way. In the sense of, like, you watch, like, bad films because they're like, oh, this is goofy kind of way. Yeah! Although I watched it with my dad, and, I think my dad was, like, a lot less, tolerable of its goofiness than I was. Better or worse than Sharknado? In terms of, like, actual film-age, it's better than Sharknado. But, like, Sharknado was just goofy anyway. Sharknado was way goofier. This one actually has, like, some jump scares to it. It has, it also has a really weirdly good cast. Why does it have such a good cast? Yeah, Stellan... Oh, I'm gonna absolutely mess up his name here. Stellan Skarsgård, Samuel L. Jackson, Thomas Lane, Saffron Burrows, Jacqueline McKenzie. Why do they have such a fantastic cast on this, like, really goofy film from, like, 1999? Insane. Absolutely insane. Sharknado is a great creation. Oh, dude, have you not seen Birdemic? I love Birdemic. Birdemic. I love Birdemic so much. You will never be able to tell me that Birdemic is, like, awful, because it is awful. But you won't be able to tell me that it's not worth being made. I love Birdemic so much. It's awful in the best way possible. I love Birdemic so much. Especially because it's just like a worse version of, like, Birds, the film. What's it called? The Birds from 1963. Yeah, The Birds from 1963. which is Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, 1963, by the way. I don't think I've ever spoken about my opinion on Alfred Hitchcock. I hate Alfred Hitchcock with a burning passion. I hate that man so much. Oh my god. He tortured his actresses. Genuinely. He got away with so much just by being Alfred Hitchcock, and I will never forgive him for it. I hate that guy. He sucked. He sucked entirely. I had to, like, do a project on Alfred Hitchcock. I studied film for a little while, just for funsies. But, I did studies on Alfred Hitchcock, just to, like, you know, because he was one of the directors that, like, you could choose to do stuff on. Here's the fun thing about Alfred Hitchcock. People give him credit for, like, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of film techniques. He didn't invent 90% of them. He stole techniques from other filmmakers who were less famous than him and published them under his own name, pretending that they were his own ideas. Which is insane, by the way, and he got away with it because he was Alfred Hitchcock. He was basically the toughest editor of film. Oh yeah, absolutely. No big on separating the art from artist, or do you not care for his movies either? I don't care for his movies either. I don't think he's a particularly good filmmaker. I think he was good in terms of context. I think he's a good filmmaker in the sense of there wasn't a lot of competition back then. It's the thing of, like, you think you have a crush on, like, a guy in your class, but really, you're just really compressed into choosing one person in a pool of, like, 18 people. That's why Alfred Hitchcock is considered a good director. I do think Psycho is fantastic. But I don't think he's a good director or a good person. I have much to say on Alfred Hitchcock. Oh my goodness. But yeah, The Birds is another film. Birds from 1963 is insane. Ugh. Fun thing. Oh god, am I gonna admit to this now? I never thought I had a crush. Okay. Am I gonna admit to this now? So I used to, oh god, this is gonna be the saddest thing ever. I've started, so I'll finish. When I was a kid, when I was little baby Amora, oh, this is so sad. When I didn't fit in all that well. I didn't have friends. I didn't have a whole lot of friends. I didn't fit in all that well. And so when other girls my age would come up to me and go, hey Mora, do you have a crush on anybody? I would pick somebody at random and just be like, oh, that person. And then I would just, like, pretend, basically, to fit in. Yeah. I didn't start having crushes on people until I was, like, super late. I think I only really started having crushes on people when I was, like 16, I guess? But yeah, I used to just, like, pretend so I could fit in. Was the first crush when you got into drawing? Yeah. So Amora coded. I don't know. I just picked somebody. And then I would, like, imagine what it would be like to have a crush on that person. And then I'd be like, okay, well, I'll just pretend I feel these things then. I read a lot of romance back in the day. Turns out not having crushes is completely normal because, to be honest, you're surrounded by a very limited pool of people, and if they're not your type, they're not your type. What is this human emotion? Are they relatable? Yeah. So yeah. You don't have to pretend to like somebody to fit in. That's something that I learned a little bit too late, and it's a little bit cringe, but you know what? Everybody learns things at one point or another. Everybody does something cringe at one point or another. It's the important thing about being cringe is that you grow up. The whole point of being a teenager or being a child and growing up is that you're gonna be cringe. I've never learned anything in my entire life. That's so real of you. Trial and error phase? The trial and error phase never ends. This is the thing that people don't tell you. They don't want you to know this. The trial and error phase never ends. You're gonna be cringe forever. In 2 years' time, you're gonna look back on today and be like, wow, that was cringe. You can't stop that from being cringe. You just have to accept it and be cringe. So yeah, it's fun. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. My tummy rumbled. I don't know if that picked up. I ate a little bit. I ate a snack before. I ate some crispy tofu, which was good. I should probably eat something more though. We didn't, but Tusker. You've been robbed. You've been robbed of princess tummy noises. How dare. I'm so sorry. Ah! I'm gonna go get something to eat. Alright. I'm gonna go get something to eat and do all of the things. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be here and to hang out. I'm glad it went okay today. I was worried about it being stressful, but I'm glad that it gets to be okay. Shall we do a bit of a raid? Whom should I raid? I thought... redirect! Bonnie Inspector is live! I haven't seen Umi just yet. Do you guys want Bonnie or do you guys want Spectra? I think Bonnie's playing Ark, I think? And Spectra's playing Stardew Valley. Spectra. Shall I send you guys over to Spectra? I'll send you guys over to Spectra. Okay. Alright. Go over there, tell her that she's all cute and wonderful and all of the things. Tell her that I've been drinking jasmine tea! And that it's really nice and that I like it. I will see you guys soon. My next stream will be the charity stream on Wednesday. That's the Wish Cup, hosted by Bree. So please bring your A game. Hopefully we're gonna raise a lot for charity. You guys have already hit the goal that I've set, so let's raise some more if we can. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful evening. Go tell Spectre that she's cute. Bye-bye, everybody.